Hello there, my name is Mackenzie Bugbee, and today in this video we get to dive into the Aztec Empire. Though there are many scholars who have studied this group in history, we are looking at David Carrasco's book, Aztecs, A Very Short Introduction, and how he portrays this civilization through foundation, philosophy, social roles, government, and their economy. The Aztec foundation was really based off of three cities: Texcoco, Tenochtitlan, and Tecumseh. They formed what was named a Triple Alliance, and they created these networks of trade, and they had shared ideas and symbols, which was a pretty solid place to start. The Aztec philosophy/religion was focused primarily on multiple gods and goddesses. Their primary deity was Huitzilopochtli, which was the sun god. He was also the god of human sacrifice and war. The Aztecs believed that if they sacrificed a human to the gods, they would be free of suffering. The social roles in the Aztec Empire remained male-dominated. Though women were to be wives, the female could also gain a social status from their religious powers, such as being healers or midwives. Their government remained monarchy style, where there was one central leader, and this was referred to as the Tenoni, with a hierarchy system to classify merchants based off of their experience, their region of work, their successes, and their accomplishments. But one way that I learn about groups the best is when I compare them to maybe something I know a little bit more about. So, in one part of the world, we have the Mali Empire, which was just south of the Sahara Desert. And then in another part of the world, we have the Aztec Empire, which was located around like South Mexico, which was also commonly referred to as Mesoamerica. Both empires thrived in their own way, but yet both empires were conquered by their enemies and external factors like disease, plague, etc. While the Aztecs thrived economically through trading of many common goods, they also traded very luxurious goods as well. The professional merchants that traded these goods were named pochita, and they came from long distances to trade these items for the noble. In comparison to the Aztec Empire, the Mali Empire thrived through the trading of gold and salt. These goods would travel across Africa and made the Mali Empire a very, very solid resource, especially since you can't survive without salt. But we all know that. Both of these empires of trade have become legendary within our history today. But a question still remains to a lot of scholars, which was, if these empires were so successful, what happened? Why did they get defeated by their enemies? Well, I'll tell you. The Aztecs fell due to Spanish conquest, internal rebellion, and smallpox, while the Mali Empire fell gradually due to decline, while Songhai rose, asserted its independence, and took over after the death of a great leader named Mansa Musa. In conclusion to this very short introduction to the Aztec Empire, we thank the historians and scholars that have given us the glimpse into the past. Without oral history and hieroglyphics, who knows where we would be at today. Thank you.